Cowboys questions, tune in. So, let's see. We do have a little bit of an update. Hey guys, if you guys got any Cowboys questions, drop them down. I'll answer them for you. We're also live on YouTube, and it's for my podcast at Dallas Cowboys Central News. If you guys got questions, drop them down. Some news broke. Jaron Reed, who the Dallas Cowboys had interest in, just got signed by the Chiefs, so that will not be happening. And there's not much Cowboys news. We're actually pretty quiet right now, but there is a small chance we sign KJ Wright. In my opinion, I think there's more of a chance that we sign him than don't sign him, because that good of a player coming out and saying that he wants to be a part of the Dallas Cowboys team, that's pretty crazy. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you guys got questions about anything Cowboys or NFL, I'll answer them. Just drop them down both Instagram and YouTube. You guys got questions? Let's see, what could I throw out there? How do you guys feel about the Keanu Neal signing? Do you guys like the Keanu Neal signing? I think it was a pretty good signing. I think Cowboys didn't do too bad in free agency. Yeah, we wanted them to go bring in a lot of big names, but the Cowboys have never really been the type of company or the type of football team that bring in top players in the NFL. The only time I've seen us really bring in some really good talent was Robert Quinn. I mean, that's the last time. I mean, last year it was Everson Griffin, Dante Poe. Who else? Shoot, I forgot his name. Oh, Clinton Dix. We brought in some big names, but those players did not turn out for us. And the one player that said he can't give in all his effort in Xavier Woods is gone. So how do you Cowboys fans feel about Xavier Woods? Do you like that he's gone, or would you rather have signed him? He's going to the Vikings. I believe it was like a 2-3 year deal. I'm not really sure, or it might have been a $1 million or 1 year $3 million, something around there. One thing I really do like over this offseason is how Dan Quinn basically told Jerry this year. He told him, hold on, let me turn my light on. He told him that safety is an important position and they need to go get safety. So do you know what they did? As soon as Keanu Neal spoke out about the Dallas Cowboys, next day or the next 2 days, I believe it was, we signed him. I like that kind of initiative. I really hope he works out. I hope he does good. He's going to be playing the will linebacker spot. That's something to look forward to. I mean, I got a few episodes coming out about what Cowboys fans should be excited for next year. We're going to be doing one of those episodes before the draft, and we're also going to do the same kind of episode after the draft. We're going to be talking about what we could be kind of happy about as Cowboys fans. We have a few more stuff coming up. The podcast schedule did change. I had to change it. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are going to be locker rooms, which is live chat with NFL fans. You could download Locker Room on the iOS app, and you could join my live. It's a football page where you could join in, and you could either chat and text in The live, it's like a live stream, but there's no picture. And you could either text in it or you could join and talk. And it's pretty good. I might go live on there in a little bit. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. That's what's gonna be happening. Those are the episodes. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna be dropping big topics. Like coming up, I got Cowboys positions and need. And for Thursday, I got a mock draft that I did. I haven't really come out and did a mock draft yet, but I'm gonna get into that, and let's just hope we could do better. And there's some new news, like the Dallas Cowboys are the top team in the NFC East in draft picks. The Philadelphia Eagles traded theirs away. I mean, they got the 12th pick, but that just like set them back. I don't know what Eagles were doing. I have a few Eagles fans that I work with that are like so mad about that. Hey, Cowboys Nation, how you doing? You got any questions? Any Cowboys questions? NFL questions? Go ahead, drop them down. Who you got at 10, Surtain or Horn? I'm gonna go with Surtain. I obviously, Surtain is projected to be the better person, and I do see a possibility. There's a huge possibility out right now that he gets drafted before number 10, and that's what I'm kind of scared of. I'm kind of scared another team's going to draft him, but if Surtain does get picked up before our pick, then I'm perfectly okay with Horn because he did better than Patrick Surtain in the pro day, and he also wants to be a Cowboy. So I feel like everybody wants to be a Cowboys. Michael Parsons came out and said Cowboy. He wants to be a Cowboy. Well, he didn't fully say that, but he said I wanna start where I ended it or something like that. He tweeted something, and it was in AT&T Stadium. Patrick Surtain is constantly going live and talking about the Cowboys. There's a lot. I really do like Horn. I will say that. I do like Horn, and I do think that if he drops down to 10, I feel like he should have been. I feel like he should be in the top 10, but that's not going to be the case. I could see us getting him at 10. I really hope we don't screw up. I'm perfectly okay with staying at number 10 and drafting Horn and not trading back to like the 13th, 14th, 15th pick and have the possibility of them getting picked up. Yeah, to be honest, J.C. Horn versus Auburn is the best film I watched this class. Yeah, Horn's a phenomenal player. I like the way he plays. He's aggressive, and I really like that. And he'd be great for the Cowboys. Who do you guys want? Do you guys want Horn or Surtain? I'm gonna get a poll or vote thing going on locker room, or not locker room, on Instagram later on. Because that's really a hard decision. The question is, if it's Patrick Surtain and it's the Kyle Pitts, who I get we need a cornerback. I'm not one of the people that are saying draft Kyle Pitts. I'm one of those people saying, what would Jerry do? And a Jerry move would be draft Kyle Pitts at number 10, which is not something I like. But yeah, I'm honestly happy. This offseason, we got the Dak deal done. That's what was most important. And we snagged Dan Quinn out of the free agent market. He was honestly the best defensive coach or defensive coordinator that was available at the time, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree. Jerry move is Pitts for jersey sales. Exactly. That would be a Jerry thing to do. And I honestly would be pissed if the Cowboys did that. I just hope we pick Certain if he's available. If he's not available, the next best option is Horn, which is not that far behind Certain. He did do better during his pro day, uh, but we'll have to see there. And I also got a little poll going right now. For Instagram, you guys, if you guys want to drop it down, I'm gonna be buying Dallas Cowboys jerseys like either every month or every other month. Right now, some of the jerseys we got down are DeMarcus Lawrence and Dak Prescott. What jerseys should I buy on the Dallas Cowboys? Whose jersey? I do have Zeke. I do have Van Der Esch, and who else should I get? Let me know who you guys want me to get. If we draft a Certain, the only thing I'm scared about is me like getting someone like Certain or Keanu Neal and getting one of their jerseys and them changing numbers. That would kill me. Gotta get a Lamb. All right, I'll write that down right now. I'm gonna get a CD Lamb jersey too. Okay. Me and my family, we call him Snotty Nose. Do y'all know how when he gets the first down, he goes like this? I like how feisty CD Lamb is. Like when he went up to go get that ball versus the Giants, and the guy hit him midair. He got right up and got in the was talking shit to Logan Ryan. I like that. And CD. One thing I did see about CD is I've been seeing pictures of him and highlights of him training. He looks like he got built. Like he's getting muscle. He's gonna come back huge next year, I hope. Because honestly, last year, one thing I was scared about is I was really scared of CD Lamb getting hurt. I get he's a rookie, but the thing I'm scared about is his size. He's on a little bit on the smaller side. Like if I see Gallup going up and take a hit, he's more of a bigger wide receiver. I like don't expect him to really get hurt. But CD Lamb, when he goes up, it scares me. Some of the hits he takes in the air. There was one of the, I think the scariest one was versus the 49ers. He literally knocked out a 49ers player, but after that, he looked like he was hurt. Oh my god, dude! If I got a Diggs jersey and he changed his number, that's who I also want. I'm really looking at Diggs because if I was to get a Cowboys jersey, I want someone that's going to be on the team for a while. I don't want to get a jersey and them being gone the next year or something like that. So that's why I'm staying away from Michael Gallup. I'm probably gonna get a Cooper jersey too. I don't know. My birthday's coming up. I do know I am getting maybe a jersey or two. We'll have to see who I get. But dude, if I got a Trayvon Diggs jersey and it was number 31, I would have texted him on Instagram, Twitter, or something, being like, "Look, you should help me out. Give me a jersey." He could have possibly got signed one. I wonder how many fans did do that. Bought number 31. I like 27 on him. And I also like 26 on Jordan Lewis. I like 26 better. I don't know if I like 26 better on Jordan Lewis or 27. What numbers did y'all like on him? Also, Tristan Hill changed his number this year. He's a 72 now. He used to be 97, but Everson Griffin came in and he gave up his jersey number for him. Yeah, see that I like 27. It's a good jersey. It's like a good number for a cornerback. I just can't wait till next year. I can't wait to see what Joe Witt Jr. does with Trayvon Diggs and whoever we draft. Because I'm actually hoping that the Cowboys go for the corner position. I'd be kind of scared if they didn't draft corner their first pick, because that means like basically nothing's changed unless we go for like a second or third rounder and we get someone like Richard Sherman. That I'd be decently okay with. But I still want a Patrick Surtain. That's who I really want. Yeah, hopefully double dip at corner. Yeah, I'm hoping. Because I don't even. The thing is, I do not like Brown being our fourth. I mean, if you think about this, Brown didn't do too bad last year, but he's like really undersized. I think he's smaller than Jordan Lewis. And I mean, there's been times that he's messed up. There's been times every cornerback on our team has messed up. But the one corner on our team that I did see learn from his mistakes was Trayvon Diggs. And you could tell by, like, he's a smart kid, I'm telling you. Like, let's see. I believe it was the Eagles we played, and he got burned on a play, like, really bad. And the very next time they tried doing the same play and he didn't get burned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he like deflected it or something. I don't really remember what he did, but I do know like he learned from his mistake and did pretty good. Yeah, he did get really good. I was really. Here's the thing, Diggs I believe only got 5 interceptions. Let's see, 3 against the Eagles, and I don't know what the other teams were. Shoot, I think maybe 1 versus 49ers. I don't know, but he had about 5 interceptions last year, and I seen a video of every single time Trayvon Diggs had a possibility to intercept it. He had a possibility of 9 interceptions this year. 1 on the Giants, yeah, I remember that one. That's 4. Yeah, he might have had 4. I think it was 4. But yeah, he's not that bad. I've seen him. There's been times that he's dropped it when it's been in his hands. Like I believe who was it? Like, it was the Falcons, but I don't know if it was Ridley or who it was. But Matt Ryan threw the ball down the field, and Trayvon Diggs just beat the coverage, and literally had it in his hands, but dropped it. That hurt. That would have been. He should have had 9 interceptions this year. And Aqib Talib was even saying last year, make sure to watch out for Trayvon Diggs, because Trayvon Diggs, he's literally sent videos to Aqib Talib, and Aqib Talib was impressed. And Aqib Talib was one of the cockiest corners I've seen. And he said that Trayvon Diggs will be a star. And I honestly do believe that. I've seen his potential last year. Imagine this. His potential was really good, and we couldn't find out our strong safety spot at all last year until the end of the season when we found a diamond in the rough in Donovan Wilson. And also now this year, and on the other side, Xavier Woods. That was not a good combo. But this year, we're going to have DeMonte KZ. We're going to possibly have Keanu Neal back there. The one thing I do like about Keanu Neal is there's so many possibilities with him. We could either have him at linebacker, at corner, he at safety. We could literally put him anywhere. That's what I do like about him. And KZ can play nickel too. That's one thing I do like about DeMonte KZ. And we also got depth in the safety position. We also got who was it? Jaron Kearse, I think. Jaron Kearse. He's a good depth position. He didn't do too bad. I posted some highlights on him on my Instagram. But yeah, guys, I own a podcast at Dallas Cowboys Central News. I'm actually recording right now. Yeah, if you Cowboys fans ever want to join an episode, just DM me on Instagram at Dallas Cowboys Central News. DM me and let me know, and we could schedule it and talk about the Cowboys, and you could be a part of my podcast. Yeah, my podcast is at Dallas Cowboys Central News on Spotify or any podcast app. Neil is gonna be our Swiss Army. Yeah, just think about this. Demonte KZ, he's a decent hitter, not like the hardest hitter, but he's a good hitter. Two, we got Demonte KZ, we got Donovan Wilson, and Keanu Neal. Three guys that like to hit. Imagine how scared wide receivers are gonna be coming across that middle for slants. Imagine how scared they're going to be, because I know as soon as they catch that ball, they're getting hit in the chest by Keanu Neal or Donovan Wilson or Demonte KZ. And I think Trayvon Diggs can hit too. There's a few times I've seen him lay on a hit this year. And I do still believe that Leighton Vander Esch still has it. He's gonna be. I think he has been training a lot, and hopefully he does better under the scheme. And I honestly hope Jalen Smith becomes his old self. Hey, thanks for joining. If you got any Cowboys questions, drop them down below. We need D-Law to pop off this year. That's what I'm hoping. Would you? I don't know. I feel like D-Law is really good. That he's always getting double teamed though. That's the thing. Ever since that one year, what was it? What did he get? Like 13 sacks or something like that. It was it was his signing year, and he played phenomenal, and we paid him top dollar. Trayvon Diggs, I love. Yeah, I do love Trayvon Diggs too. He's gonna be good. I'm gonna get his jersey eventually, but back on to D-Law, I think there's more of a possibility of Randy Gregory doing better than D-Law this year. And the reason being is when every time D-Law's on the field, that O-line it goes to usually goes that two people take on D-Law because he's that good. They double team D-Law, and that leaves every single person on the line with one person. And also some of our defensive tackles we just got, like Brent Urban, can take up blocks. I know Antoine Woods can take up a double team if he needs. And also Tristan Hill was a rising star last year. And same with Neville Moore Gallimore. We got a good defensive tackle. Or I think our defensive tackle position is secured. Vita Vea on the Bucks. Yeah, we honestly do need someone big, and I feel like there's a lot of that in the draft we could possibly get, but I do not really see Cowboys going for like really anybody else in this free agency. Let me see what's the dude's name. Let's see. Hold on. Cowboys had interest in Jaron Reed. The Seahawks defensive tackle. He's a big dude, but he was signed by the Chiefs. There is still a big possibility that we go defensive tackle in free agency. I don't know yet, but I say we go draft and get one of them big dudes. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what our problem was last year. Our defense wasn't even average. It was the worst defense we've ever had in the NFL. And the worst defense in the NFL. Like, there wasn't a worse defense. We were last in almost everything. And then towards the end of the season, we started getting better at takeaways. But I do believe that was not Mike Nolan at all. I believe that the players have the heart. Bring Gerald McCoy back? I mean, I could see that. There's also someone out there like Geno Atkins. I'd rather have a Geno Atkins than a Gerald McCoy. But I mean, I do love Gerald McCoy. He did tutor Neville Moore Gallimore. He still is, I believe, in the Texas area, so that could be a possibility. I would love to have him on our team. That'd be that'd fill in a huge spot for the Cowboys. But make sure to leave a follow on Spotify. That's going to wrap up this episode of Dallas Cowboys Central News. Thank you for anybody that tuned in. Thank you, Cowboys Nation. Thank you for anybody tuning in on the YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day and stay safe. Make sure to leave a follow on my podcast on Spotify at Dallas Cowboys Central News. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. I do believe it's the same dude that always tunes in. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna wrap up this episode. So thank you for tuning in.